November. So the price of BTC is about 56 or 57,000, 56,000, low of 56,000. So ETH price is is crossed back to 4,000, over 4,000. So just a little bit update on the chart pattern for the price movement for both ETH and BTC. Yeah, so this is the chart movement. So the last time we did a live stream was Friday. So from Friday over the weekend, it went up. For BTC, it went up to like what, nearly 60,000, and then come back down to 56 plus. And then ETH, the same thing. It from 3,007 or 3,009, something like that. It went up to 4,004 and then come back down to 4,000. So this is the chart pattern over the weekend, the last weekend. Yeah. So for those who have earned quite a fair bit of money, congratulations. For those who have not, let's keep earning. Yeah. Mr. Richard, what do you have for our listeners today?
Yeah, we surprised because there's some title say that what's happening because Coinbase and let me share to you. I found the article about why Coinbase stock down today. Yeah, and Bitcoin slump. Yeah, and a lot of question about this, and people they keep fighting why, what the reason why. And in my own opinion, the Black Friday is coming, and
Black Friday, yeah. This name sounds familiar.
yeah, it looks like it's people maybe they want to cash out and go for buying. And let's discuss about the why Bitcoin, why the Coinbase stock down today and the Bitcoin slump. Here's the article, the information about the stock market and the Bitcoin, the crypto market, because I hear the crypto market had fly up, fly high during the weekend, but on the beginning of the week is falling down, and this is similar scenario like previous time. Go up on weekend and go down on the weekday. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
like the price go on a holiday over the weekend. Yeah, the price become very happy and then it just keep jumping.
Yeah, that's why a lot of discussion. A lot of people they don't know about this, and maybe due to the current situation, the Bitcoin and the crypto is follow together with the stock market. Yeah, sometimes it's follow together with the stock market. That's maybe the reason why the Bitcoin also slump, why the stock also go down. And let me find more to have a look on the stock exchange CNBC, right? CNBC stock market. This some of the information about the stock market. Okay, and we see is the DAX is still go down. This is
what DEX. What is DEX? Some stocks, is it?
No, this market, U.S. market, Nasdaq.
U.S. market, yeah.
Similar with Nasdaq is have a correction 0.27%.
0.27%.
Yeah, and we see is a EU market. That's a EU market. Here Asia market.
You look at the headline. It's this year's hottest tech IPO had difficult day. Even the hottest tech IPO is having some problem over the weekend.
Yeah, that's why. And then we also see the headline about Biden big Jerome Powell to lead the Fed for second term at US battle COVID and inflation. Yeah, when
Yeah.
Jerome Powell still be in the head of Fed, he also would use the same direction like previous time. Tesla high second lawyer formed to prosecute. Oh, this latest news, and we see some information about of the stock market. Uh, second lawyer from the secure managed seller. This latest news about this, and let me go to some news on the Coinbase. Now we go to Coinbase to see is there any article to see here. Here's also the same article. President Biden picked Jerome
Wow.
Powell to
To
be
do
the
some
next
search
Fed
on this
chair.
Jerome Powell. Uh,
Yeah.
so what? Suddenly there's a new Fed chair. Hmm.
To be the next Fed chair is that means
The next
he
one. Why?
yeah
Because the current one has used up his printing power already.
the current one is he. That means he still keep continue. And he
Oh,
said
the
that
current one is this same Jerome
yeah
Powell.
yeah
So he wants him to print more money then.
yeah he working proactive to issue the CBDC. Yeah, that is for a long
They are too
time.
late. They are too slow.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah, the
this
world is moving ahead, and they are just thinking of printing CBDC. Oh, after you print so much paper money, now you want to print CBDC. You want to do CBDC rather.
yeah. And what is the other people former Fed president and CEO on? That means we also can see a lot of article about this one, and but he said unlikely to support the blank ban on crypto. That means still don't know in Monday. Okay, let me go to find the other article about others. Oh, total crypto market cap dropped 6.7, but some of the information maybe may drop the price of the
Ah,
Shiba Inu.
scam alert. Oh, right, it's coming. Huh?
Yeah, because officer did the faxi user. Maybe it's also the FUD to let the people
Yeah,
they sign up.
actually, for every project, whether it's a good project or a bad project, there will always be some people who will try to scam others using fake accounts.
Because this information the team of the group they alert the other. That means they say that stay alert and safe. We're making aware of the recent scam traveling social media and other community platform. It looks
Yeah,
like some community platform or something they just to register and receive the airdrop or something like that. Yeah, and they
yeah.
also
I,
use the
I
fake.
think it's very similar to some of those forex trading when apparently many of those mirror trading platforms are not regulated by central banks, but there will be people who will just tell the public, oh, this is regulated by the central bank, la 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 la, and then they get into trouble.
Yeah. Let's have a look at the video clip about this.
There's no sound. There's only a
Uh,
roll of scam alert credits. This actor act in this whatever.
yeah. with there's no airdrop, no bonus and giveaway.
Yeah.
It's because
So I think this kind of warning is very important for
it's
investors.
important.
Yeah,
It's the
because
same with our.
yeah, it's the same with ours as well. If people are promised, if someone is trying to impersonate us and try to tell others that, oh, there's airdrop like this and that, I think our listeners, please be careful.
Actually, we have the giveaway
We
on
already stopped long time ago, right?
it stopped long
Yeah.
time
So if
ago.
some people are still talking about that, then they are the scammers.
No. It's been recently. I on the November 3rd. I
Ah,
also announced some giveaway, a little giveaway. But when I see the community still inactive, so the giveaway has finished because it have only on 7 days. Yeah,
mm,
I have said. We also have some giveaway or airdrop, but it will only be announced on our
yeah, you
official
only be announced on our official
Twitter and some
official channel of
yeah
announcement, like what Richard had mentioned, the Twitter, the website, whatever.
yeah. Or we can talk and share on YouTube. If you receive any activity, you can subscribe and you can ask us before you join for your safety. Yeah, and then we go to some the other article. Actually, this this weekday is beginning of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah, and at the time it's like look like this year end the people they feel yeah feel like a play day and still don't want to do anything. Yeah
And maybe if they have children, this month beginning this week is a school holiday for them, so they just want to relax.
yeah, that's right. And here's a chart, and here's the this mean it said keep an eye on the monthly close. Yeah, that's right.
Mm.
Because next week is
Yeah, next week is the end of the month already.
end of the month. That's why, if possible, we see the monthly close level near the 58,000.
Still yet to be able to see my 70,000.
Yeah, that's why I also don't know. And of
So for
course,
those who are thinking about 100,000, you have to be more patient. You have to wait longer.
yeah, and plenty. Let's see how is the plenty. Plenty. I also forget the 100 trillion. I forgot the no, not this plenty on this. Usually the plenty he usually share information on this. Here's a Bitcoin tester, and I said plenty here. $100 trillion, 100 trillion USD.
This 100 trillion, is that the
Yeah.
Zimbabwe? Oh,
No, this feels back seem Mount Rock related, because the Mount Rock payout room. This one is information from Mount Ross. You may if you join the crypto market during 2014, you will know the Mount Ross scenario, because that's one of the scandal when the Malwas they lost the Bitcoin from the from investor.
Yeah.
After that, they now they need to pay back, and they ask the government to let him to pay back to to pay the to pay the coin back, and the reason sometimes the markets go down because he need to cash out, or he need to sell the asset or something like that. Yeah, on that's just sometimes just a theory. It's not. Sometimes it's also not true, but we see the news, and due to the plenty, he says this news come from the Reuters too. Is one of the reliable news. Bitcoin had the worst week in month as a Marcus Loom.
Mm.
Yeah, because below 20% of the below the big
Below the peak.
20%.
Yeah.
Yeah, later also low from
So,
Sydney.
so it seems like this year's November is not
Yeah,
as good as last year's November. I remember last year's November, the price moving on the
was up.
uptrend towards the end of the year, or from November onwards.
Oh, I
Okay.
also don't know. No, but
But
let's see.
that I remember that's the time I got super excited on how some of the prices are moving. It's like wow, you see Ethereum how much break certain price, break through certain price range. Yeah, so that was pretty exciting. But of course, market is market. You will always move at the uh, according to the appetite of the whales and also some of the big investors, depending on when they are going to dump, buy, splash, or whatever. Yeah, so this is a reality of trading on crypto. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. And then now I now it's let's see how is our coin, how is S&P, S&S. There's some user comment to us about how is S&P, and we are going to upgrade the database of the S&P, and then the S&P still can trade on the secret, secret, 24. I forgot the the change coin market. Okay. Yeah, it's still trade on some of the exchange, but not shown here. And how's the SNS? SNS I also want to. Oh, now it's 0.19 is 2 cent. 2 cent. It's try to keep to maintain at the 2 cent. Yeah, it's very strong. On the Uniswap is 0.24. So some people they can go to the big global. It has changed from the big home. Now they change to big global. They change from here and go to the Uniswap. Yeah, that's now I see the market. Yeah, with some of the change is good because the big global is one of the largest chains as is known, and now they still have the pair of SNS. Last time we also do the we also share the to be listed on some of the exchange, but I also don't know after that they suspend the listing like the WPF. Yeah, WPF exchange now. Let's see. and then like stack also here like this one this exchange also good. Let's select 24. Yeah. We also have the list of two pair S&P and SNF here. You also can choose on this. Let's try if select. Oh, I think is the pair is low, so low. Okay, and I also sometimes I also do the trading on here on SN select 24 is one of the um, classic exchange is for long time. It's also good, and I also try the IDEX. What's IDEX? IDEX is a decentralized exchange. Yeah, IDEX. We also have the list of the SNS here. Pair with the ETS. IDEX Lens IDEX Classic, and then this is a new user interface of the exchange. That's why, and then okay, back to the crypto market, and I hope to see how's the Plan B now. Plan B, he may think that his strategy also
Who
be
is
the
this
same.
Plan B? Is someone or a company or a group or?
One of the Bitcoin trading for Bitcoin trader, the people for a long time. You, if you don't know some of the Bitcoin, no, like like
No, I mean our listeners might be curious.
yeah, because look like if you are in the crypto market, the people ask who is Satoshi Nakamoto, and they if you are if you are not in the crypto market, if you are not in the crypto area, you don't know Satoshi or
Yeah,
some.
of course.
It look
But
like
but
it's hard to explain. It's hard to explain like that. Yeah, that's why we sometimes we also need to do more research. To do more research about
yeah,
that. Or sometimes
yeah.
you say you ask me, oh, you send me one ETS, or or
Oh, please
or
send to me.
I say yeah, or I says oh, I also don't know what is the wallet. Yeah, this means that look like oh, I am a noob. I don't know anything about wallet and crypto. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why I need to do more research in the area I want to concentrate. Like I want to do mining, and or I want to do more something like if I want to learn how to drive a car, I need to know what's the wheel and what's the
mm,
wheel, what's the line of the car. Yeah, so
yeah,
similar like this. So funny, and but sometimes if we don't know plenty or don't know someone is okay, is okay, because sometimes their sharing their information is not reach our. It means we still need to do more and more research to know more and more the market, to 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 adapt with some situation up with some market situation. Yeah,
yeah.
and I yeah
Yeah, more importantly, to our listeners, if you are looking at some information and you are curious about the background of the person providing those information, you can go and check on their background and things like that. So if you can trust this source of information, yeah, that's good. If you
yeah
don't trust the source of this information, then perhaps you can look at other. avenues where they provide information on the coin or on the technology that you are very interested in knowing. Yeah, so in that case, you will be able to safeguard yourself against potential losses if you are going to make some investment. If you are going to proceed with investing in a certain particular coin or token. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. And now, what's the other news? What is next? That's a question. So let's go to
I think over the weekend there's very little news, or rather there's very little powerful news, so to speak. It's all about talking about price going down and things like that.
yeah. But one of the hot news is about, it says, he say what he think about the Bitcoin. He think about the Bitcoin when Jerome Powell
I think they really need to up their gears on the development of their CBDC, because I think they are not quick enough for a so-called superpower, a world superpower, so to speak. They claim to be first in a lot of things, so they need to be far ahead. Not now. They should start doing this CBDC since 2 years ago.
yeah.
Yeah.
But when it have some action is better than nothing.
Yeah. Of course, having some action is better than nothing. But next to nothing, you are just being slow.
Yeah.
So of
But
course, we hope that things like this will encourage a lot of other countries to get on the track of CBDC as well, because if you look at it, CBDC is definitely going to impact how you and I do buying and selling. It's going to impact how you and I going to transfer money to each other, because at the end of the day, we are going to be transferring digital money instead of paper money. Yeah, so
yeah,
that is the kind of future that we are heading into. So any countries that is still thinking of still thinking or still waiting or still perhaps looking for expert to help them develop CBDC, I think they should quicken their pace.
yeah, that's right. We see the, I think this year's end and people they need to focus more on some other activity, and because the current COVID situation is still
Yeah.
is better than, that's why people they have more time to go out and
Given the current COVID situation, I think we
yeah,
need to do more digital transaction. Like now, if you go to coffee store, they'll ask you to pay by card. They don't want to, they didn't they, half of them doesn't want to don't want to collect your payment in cash. Yeah, because of this COVID thing, they're afraid of uh, touching the money here and there.
yeah. If we
Yeah.
compare with last year, because last year we need to stay at home, right?
Yeah,
Last year,
last year the fear is higher because
yeah.
everyone is being new to the virus, to the coronavirus.
Yeah, that's why. That's is one of the reason why you say why the price not so high than last year's, because last year people they stay at home do trading, and
Yeah.
this make the price of crypto go up. And this year people they don't stay at home, they go outside
And
more to work.
yeah, now imagine governments like Singapore's, they are
Yeah,
trying to open up the economy, or rather they are trying to open up the or loosen up the rules to allow dinings, restaurants to have dinings, because before that,
yeah,
the restaurants that are paying rental for these large spaces to have chairs and tables, they are forced to lock up all the chairs and tables. So in that sense, you are paying rental for something that is not usable during the period of high alert pandemic. Yeah, so of course, as things get open up, restaurants are slowly getting back into business again. But there is one thing that is the taxi service industry. They are still struggling because a lot of people are still working from home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found one of the news on
What happened to your computer screen? It becomes slimmer now.
yeah, because I made it slimmer
Oh, right.
to fit the screen when we talk when sharing the screen together with you. If you watch on YouTube, you will see. Uh,
Actually,
this
this
is
title,
yes.
yeah, sorry, this title says crypto is not going away soon. I I think it's going to stay for a long time. It's not just not going away, but it's going to stay for a long time.
Yeah, that's why. Not the Fed. It's not. That mean sometimes people think, oh, why the crypto, why the price is not go up and it still going sideways, and people they afraid, oh, uh, the crypto is slipping and go forever, uh, disappear forever, something
uh,
like that.
they must
Yeah,
be hoping Bitcoin quickly break 70,000 like I do.
yeah, that's right. That's really,
So quick, please
yeah,
break 70,000. Why are you reaching 69 and not going to 70?
yeah. That's so funny about the statement, and I hope the next 7 days is have a nice improvement in the crypto because it's 60 with me in my own opinion 62 or 65 68 is okay, it's still okay. It's still because it's not go down immediately or go up immediately. It need to take time to accumulation. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the reason why it's need to go around and at that level because it's need to attract accumulation more and more people. If the price next day or tomorrow it go 100,000, if you are the newcomer, of course you will not go to buy crypto
If
at
it goes to 100,000 tomorrow, I think all the people getting heart attacks.
yeah, that's right, that's right. It's all the same. If tomorrow it go down to 40,000 or 30,000, it will
But for
still
all you
okay.
know, if you have some Bitcoin and then you set the sell price at 100,000, it might just suddenly happen that in a short few seconds, it went
Yeah,
up to 100,000 and then it come back down to 50,
yeah, that's
and
right.
then you suddenly just earn that 100,000 for no reason.
Yeah, that's right. But
Hmm.
by the way, thanks for your joining the live stream this early morning. And I think we need to complete our live stream uh, now
Yeah.
as we
So yeah, thank you, listeners, for joining us today. We are coming to a close for today's live stream. So I hope you guys stay on the ball with the news around the world regarding crypto, regarding currency, regarding how things are moving, be it in the financial sector or even how politics can affect. Uh, how politics can affect the crypto that you are investing in. So hope you guys do a lot of duty before you invest. So stay
yeah
safe. We'll see you again in a few days.
yeah okay. See, oh, the
What?
based on yeah, because I see the price of Bitcoin behind you is I thought it's 65,000
No.
56.
I
Yeah,
wish it's 65,000.
yeah, yeah,
You need to twist the word
yeah.
around,
That's it.
twist the
Yeah,
number, turn the number
that's
around,
it.
flip the
Yeah,
number.
turn over.
But
Okay, see you.
once again, this
Yeah,
is a chart pattern over the weekend from Friday to Tuesday. So
Yeah.
weekend it went up, and now it come back down. So
Yeah.
for those who are looking for a quick burst of earning from the margin, you may want to try on
Yeah.
weekends. Try your luck. Yeah, I'm not saying that this coming weekend it will happen the same way, but you have to try your luck. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's say this coming weekend. In the weekday, it may have the correction or something like that.
Hey,
Okay.
a few thousands difference for 56 to 6, nearly 60,000 and coming down. That few thousand margin is quite a lot for big time investors.
Yeah.
They they invest in, maybe perhaps they buy 100 bitcoins, and then they're making quite a lot of coffee money there. And for ETH, $400 or 500, was it $500 difference? $500 to $600 difference in price. If you
Yeah.
buy 100 ETH, wow, that is
Yeah.
50,000 difference that you're earning.
That's right. That's
Yeah,
one of that's a strategy when the people they want to increase more their crypto uh, in in the basket. Yeah, that's just to buy low, sell high, or
yeah.
yeah, or okay, or sell at a peak and buy at a dip. Okay, see you on Friday.
Friday,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Bye
Have a
bye.
nice, yeah, see you.